6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Blocked again. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
On offense, here's Utah. 4-point game. Here's Stockton. Leonard defending. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. Foster. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip-in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And he comes up with a bucket.
That was really pretty good effort by the defense, but Olajuwon is just too much of a force down low.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Here's Foster. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Leonard passes to Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Here's Stockton. He takes it in. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
John Stockton.
D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
The 3, Smith. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Here's Stockton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he gets it back. Pass to Foster. To stop the run. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Utah calls time here. first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Rose. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Hornacek. There's a screen. Here's Isley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:25 left in the first. Out to the wing. Russell has the open look. The wide open shot is on the money.
Boy, I love Russell. Versatility. He's a good scorer who can get his points within the flow of the offense, and you love that as a teammate.
Smith outside. Off target with the three. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. Pass to Russell. Here's Isley, guarded by Rose. Puts it up from the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
Howard's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Anderson. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. He's checked in for Utah.
John Brown.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's Keith, guarded by Howard. Clock at 6. And it's Keith missing.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Holmgren, and he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Brown can't hit. To the right side. Three-pointer. And Holmgren good for three. Holmgren's got 5. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Boston
Up by
22.
16.
The Utah
And we'll be
team.
back with you shortly. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So the Utah 5 right now. Here's Stockton, guarded by Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was simply a ferocious play that time by Stockton. Gets the ball inside, draws the foul, and still insists on getting the shot up.
The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
Here's Stockton. tips.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Russell against Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hornacek. The offensive rebound. Malone. Pass to Foster. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Leonard against Russell. Jackson down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Stockton. Here's Malone. Nails the baby hook.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. Sign of a skilled offensive player.
George passes to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Here's Bryant. The rebound by Malone. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 17. Russell up top. Leonard defending. Here's Hornacek. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Stockton. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. George passes to Russell. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Hornacek, covered by Smith. Out to the right wing. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And that one's long.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Leonard. Drives to the hoop. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Wisely.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From 11 feet away. Here's Malone. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Now Smith takes a 3. Here's Jackson. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Jackson's got 8.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And it's good for 2.
And the quickness of the release. Very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Boston foul. Steve Nash. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Pass to Morris. The 3. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Jackson, pass to Smith. Leonard on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Anderson finds Smith. Morris on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carr. Here's Keith. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, it's a
25-second violation. Boston ball. For Boston. Dwight Howard. Bruce Bowen. Derrick Rose.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Jackson. Fires for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Oh, nice shot by Morris.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
From deep three-point range. He can't hit that
That's the end of the second quarter.
Limits of his range there.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
time. And so it's Boston. A huge 24-point lead for them. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Hornacek. To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And for Utah, the 3, Smith. That shot missing. Smith's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. Hornacek with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Stockton, covered by Smith. The 3 from Russell. Sinks the tray.
Brian Russell.
Russell's got 5.
Well, he's an accurate shooter, and Russell very selective as a shooter. He focuses on taking high-quality shots on a regular basis.
Here's Nash. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. And they recover it. Smith outside. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Utah calls time here. Holmgren, he's checked in from Boston. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Hornacek. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, you know, some might say Stockton is the high water mark for dime droppers. His distribution really on a whole nother level. Great assist guy.
Here's Nash. The 3, Smith. He can't get it to go. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Foster. Outside Russell. Here's Hornacek, covered by Smith. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Over Leonard.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
Here's Olajuwon. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the left side wing. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Fader on the way. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
But most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this game.
J.R. Smith.
So both teams making some changes
Second
here.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fires from the wing. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Howard inside. Here's Bryant, right wing. The three from Russell. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
Dwight Howard.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Utah. Antoine Carr. Chris Morris. Shandon Anderson.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Utah calls time here. Here's Keith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. .133 left in the third. Pass to Isley. To the inside. Kicks it out to Anderson. Clock at 4. Morris passes to Anderson. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bryant, no good. Howard lays it up and banks it in.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Pass to Morris. Here's Isley. Back to Morris. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Utah's ball.
Jazz ball. Now into the lineup for Utah. John Brown.
The visitors with the ball. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Left side Anderson. Pass to Carr. Here's Isley. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot in time.
George Mikan. Paul George, Derrick Rose.
Boston on offense. Outside Russell. Rose outside. Pass to George. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
And just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
John
Brown. Nice shot by Brown.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Boston.
It just nails the 3.
The Utah
Way to
team.
close the quarter.
20.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Boston firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Rose. Here's Olajuwon. Kicks it to George. There's the 3. They get it back.
What you say?
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on a king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Here's Keith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been
At the
going
line for
for
the
Boston.
Jazz.
I mean,
Adam
those
Keefe.
swats,
Taking
they
2
can
shots.
get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Bryant, he's checked in for Boston. Smith, he's checked in for Utah. Rose with the bucket.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Morris outside. Shot from the low block. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Assist from James
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Rose against Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Bryant. This one for 3. George outside. From deep. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. Smith outside. Here's Keefe. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Pass to George. Kicks it out to Bryant. From downtown. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Rose against Morris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose.
Look, what you see is what you get with Morris. He's
Shooting
a
for
quality
Utah.
swing man
Chris
who really
Morris.
locks into
2
taking
shots.
high percentage shots. He's not going to take many bad ones.
That free throw good for Morris. Second free throw, no good. Bryant with it, guarded now by Morris. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Morris outside. Counted from
Chris
distance.
Morris.
Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Tries the spin move. Bryant against Morris. Back to Rose. George left side. Fades. Bryant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Morris passes to Smith. And Count
Boston
the
foul.
basket. He
Hakeem
was fouled,
Olajuwon.
and he's going to the
Second
line for
personal
one
foul.
more.
Shooting for Utah, Karl Malone. One shot.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a four-man.
Here's Nash. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Smith passes to Smith. Here's
2
Foster.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The rebound by Jackson. And here's Smith. Jackson outside. That's Olajuwon. Jacks up a three. And he can't get that one. Smith outside. Banked it in off the glass.
James Smith.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Nash. From deep three-point range. And he gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Smith no good. Smith's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor.
Boston foul. Steve Nash. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
.11 left to play in the fourth. Here's Hornacek, covered by Bryant. Pass to Malone. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bowen. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. On offense, here's Utah. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Hornacek, covered by Bryant. Pass to Stockton, stolen by Russell. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowen, guarded by Russell. Stolen by Russell.
Ain't coming here.
Here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender.
Boston.
But the touch was poor.
And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
Thank you everyone for
Just a
making it out to
tremendous
the game,
team
and we hope
effort.
you had a
Once they
great
had that
time.
big lead,
Drive home
they
safe,
were not
and we
going
will
to
see
let
you
the
next
visitors
time.
back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, so hopefully I got my badges, right? Me cago en la madre. I gotta play another game. Mitch Richmond. Damn, I gotta play another game, B. Might as well finish it today. I'll finish this one today. Yeah. Oh my God, for real? Shit costs that much? What the fuck? Let me get something. The best beat. Okay, what you got here?
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie